It's time once again for an Adventures of Dr. Floyd classic clip, brought to you by drfloyd.com.
Now it's come time for the best part of the show. It's always my favorite part. The part where we take a trip back down to Earth and see people who have fascinating jobs involving robots. But, of course, today we might end up in a, boat factory or something talking to some fisherman about a rowboat. But let's see how it goes.
Our second trip back down to Earth took us to JPL, which stands for Jet Propulsion Laboratory. That's in Pasadena, California. Engineers and scientists at JPL work on spacecraft that visit other planets. We located a map of JPL, and Dr. Floyd uses infallible map reading skills to point us in the right direction, which was the JPL Museum. There, we met up with Louis Dasson, an engineer that helped with the Mars exploration robot.
Hello, my name is Louis Dasson, and I'm an engineer here at the Jet Propulsion Lab in Pasadena. I work in the Deep Space Communications Group that basically communicates with the spacecrafts and probes that are sent to other planets in our solar system. And this is one of them, the Mars Pathfinder.
Hey, look at this, they have Space Shuttle Bob on display.
No, Dr. Floyd, that is Space Shuttle Discovery.
What, they stole our idea for our space shuttle?
No, Dr. Floyd, come on, you're making a scene. Let's get out of here.
Anyway, the Mars Pathfinder is a robot that's on Mars right now.
This right here is the sniffer. This is the part that basically figures out the composition of rocks and what they're made out of. This right here, the top part, is the solar cells, and this is what powers the little rover. These are, of course, its wheels, and it's set up in what is called a rocker bogie system, so that if Pathfinder were to accidentally go over the edge of something, the front wheels would fall, and then it would figure out that there was no more road and it needed to back up.
Louis showed us an actual picture from Mars that was sent back to Earth from the landing station. It shows the little rover taking a sample from or sniffing that big rock right there. Now, what was the name of that rock?
Scooby-Doo? Yogi? Which one was it again? I can't remember.
What kind of subjects do you have to know to get a job here at JPL?
You have to like math and physics.
Math, that's a tough one to like sometimes. Did you ever find it difficult liking math?
Yep.
Yeah?
I found that you have to study.
Just keep studying?
That's it.
Okay.
This is Galileo, and it's orbiting Jupiter's moons.
Galileo is one of the oldest probes there is, and also one of the biggest probes there is.
Chip's gonna have to get down. My boss gonna get mad at me.
Chips, get down!
Hey, look, it's Galileo. We were dorm roommates back in college. I lent him my telescope. He never returned it.
So remember, kids, if you stay in school, you'll be able to build your own Mars Pathfinder just like Louis did.
I didn't build it all myself.
Oh, all yourself. Well, if you stay in school and you can help build it, right?
Right.
Did you, hold the hammer or something?
Well, now, that was really fascinating, wasn't it, Dr. Floyd?
Oh, yeah.
I especially liked the part where we got to see the robots in action. That was really cool.
Oh, yeah, I like that part, but I still think they should have taken one out and rode it around the lake and fished from it. That's a lot of fun. They just don't know what they're missing, dagnabbit.
Yes, Dr. Floyd, they should have taken one, rode it around the lake and fished from it. Why don't you go down to your lab and get ready for the experiment of the week?
Okay. Well, thank you very much for reminding me. I'll just go there now.
Okay. Well now, friends.
Prepare to be stung to the maze, young whippersnappers. I'll just be in my lab.
He's really beginning to get on my nerves. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Stay tuned for more classic clips from drfloyd.com.